Folks, I always mentioned that I'm very, very old-fashioned. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that used to be used in cooking. It's unbelievable what we used to use in our cooking days. And I'm still very old-fashioned, folks. And I always believe that that's the way I've always been. It's old-fashioned, and that's, look at this. A very unusual tool that we had back in the good old days when I was younger. Let me see what else we can dig up. I'm going to get to the food in a minute, obviously, folks, but I want to show you the tools first. Let me show you what else we use as tools, and we'll get to the food in a minute, obviously. It's funny, my grandmother and my mom used to cook in an apron all the time. Here we go. I actually have an old-fashioned milkshake mixer, but I don't really want to move it. I don't want to disturb it where it is, Here we go. I'm showing you the tools first. Look at that. Wow. These were the tools that we had in the good old days. But now we're going to get to the food. And let me tell you what the food is, folks. Yes, I've been old-fashioned my whole life. It's just the way I've always been. If I had my way, I don't think I would even want to have internet. But unfortunately, it's the way it is nowadays. So now I'm going to get you to the foods and show you what Grandma used to cook. Okay. Grandma used to knead her bread and make her own bread, her own pie crusts. I'm trying to avoid people as much as I can. Here we go. Delicious and yummy, folks. I'm telling you, what we had in the good old days was unbelievable. The food tasted so different. It's funny, even the baking tasted different. Let me see what else we can find for food. My grandma Elizabeth was an old-fashioned baker. Let me tell you something. Her food was fantastic. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. How food came out in the olden days was unbelievable. We had no air conditioning. Let me see what else we can dig out. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. But oddly, the food tasted so much different. Maybe because Grandma made it and somebody else cooked it. I don't know. Well, looks like a fantastic, wonderful steak or roast beef. It looks absolutely fantastic. Here we go. My grandmother obviously didn't go to church, but I'm sure she made a nice meal on Sunday, when her husband was home from work, Here's something else. Grandma's old-fashioned sugar cookies. I make them around Christmas time. Oh my gosh, it looks so delicious. Meatloaf. My mom made the best meatloaf you can imagine. Yes, I believe in the old-fashioned. Using, I like to, I still mix some electrical, beat my cake batter and everything. We have old-fashioned rolling pins, absolutely. Let me see what this is. I'll show you. This is really quaint, old-fashioned food, folks. I'm telling you. Food tastes a lot better. Maybe because maybe it was prepared with loving hands. I don't know. Oh, here's something beautiful. Old-fashioned cake that Grandma used to make. Beautiful chocolate cake. Oh, look how beautiful that is, folks. And I can keep going on and on. Yes, I'm old-fashioned, and I admit to that. I'm very old-fashioned. I'm widowed now, sadly. I don't have a husband anymore, which is sad. But I still cook, obviously. I still do my taping show. Like I said, God kept me here for a purpose, to do trillions and trillions of tapes for you folks. So, yes, I'm going to be here probably, hopefully. I'm hoping another 30 years. I can't promise for sure. Maybe. I hope to be cooking as time, as I get more experience. I get more interesting recipes coming up, Right now we're into fall season, so we're doing our fall show, obviously. From Deborah's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day.